So what does living water mean to you?
Well, that's the Spirit.
It's a spirit.
I told my husband, because I grew up in Hawaii, I told my husband that I needed to be living either near mountains or water.
Oh, okay.
Because, mountains are near God. It's the navel of the earth. It's where temples were built.
Mm-hmm.
It's symbolic. It's not that they're actually closer, because the Spirit, the Lord can be right next to you. But it's the symbolism there. And, of course, the water. So what does he do? He brings me out to Utah and puts me between a lake and the mountains. So I got both. I got both. And I'll tell you, I love coming down the hill toward my neighborhood about 4 or 5 o'clock in the afternoon, this time of the year. And the lake is ablaze. Just shimmering gold. And I say, that's my lake of shining waters.
That's beautiful. Yeah.
And I was walking with my daughter the other day, and we were coming down the hill, and she saw that. She says, "Oh, Mother." I said, "This is my favorite view."
Yeah. Wow.
I love this even more than I love seeing the snow on Timpanogos. And that is hard to beat.
Yeah,
that's hard to beat. That's hard to beat.
It's really beautiful.
But living water to me is the Spirit. And it fills up all the nooks and crannies.
So how do you imagine it to be? Like when the Spirit touches you, how does that feel?
Okay, one time we were living in Kentucky, and it was summertime, a personal story.
Okay.
Summertime, and my husband was working for IBM for the summer. He got a professional hire for the summer out of BYU. And the lady across the hall, we had been talking to a lot and really got to be friends with her, found out that her grandmother and my great-grandmother were sisters.
Wow.
So here is a cousin across the hall. I wanted to share the gospel with her.
Oh, yeah.
We were having cottage meetings. The missionaries were coming over. And in between the cottage meetings, people would come knocking to the door, and it'd be ministers sent by my relatives in Kentucky who are Baptist.
Wow.
Yeah, we don't worship the same Jesus you do. And stuff like that. And so this one day I was talking to her, and I was going to say, I know the gospel's true. I'd only been a member of the church 5 years, and the Spirit, and I was going to say the Book of Mormon is true, and the Spirit restrained me. And I thought, how odd.
Yeah.
And I went home, and I began to read in the Book of Mormon. I didn't say anything that day. And I got to Moroni's promise. And I got down and I prayed. And I felt like water, warm water, had poured down through me. And it just went through every fiber of my being, washing everything out. I could just feel it. I cannot deny the answer I got was so profound. And I was able to go back and with conviction and with whole heart and with love share with her that I knew that the Book of Mormon was true.
Wow. And
give her the Book of Mormon. And so when I think of that experience of how it felt, I could feel it just go through me. It was almost like the Lord was just pouring this warm water of His Spirit just through me. It was incredible.
That's interesting.
And I can't deny that one. That one stays. That one stays.
I love those experiences that, they will always stay and they never leave. That's great.
To be notified of our newest YouTube videos, be sure to click the subscribe button here. Head over to our new website for the latest gifts and promotions. For more videos like this one, click this playlist here.